a lot of people, their argument is the Second Amendment, the right of the people to keep and bear arms.
Middle and high school students in Philadelphia had the attention of U.S. Senator Bob Casey from Pennsylvania during a planned roundtable discussion on gun violence hosted at Temple University. In the wake of the deadly South Street mass shooting, many want to know where do negotiations on bipartisan gun reform stand on Capitol Hill.
It seems like they're making some progress on a range of issues. I hope that we can see this week a consensus bill that will address at least, and this won't be enough for me, but it'll be a lot better than doing nothing, background checks, extreme risk protection.
Do you hear Americans and Philadelphians who say they are angry? And who is to blame for this?
Well, there's no question they're angry, and they should be angry. We shouldn't settle for this. This is America.
As for blame, he told the students it falls on the senators on Capitol Hill who in the past haven't even voted on and approved the debate of any reform legislation.
The roadblock has been the institution that I work in every day. We've got plenty of votes on one side, on my side.
What can City Council do to help solve this problem?
I mean, we could pass a responsible budget that addressed the issues that the young people just talked to us about today.
Philadelphia City Council member Isaiah Thomas, who helped to organize today's discussion, believes funding is key in this crisis. Right now, council is working on a budget.
But we could pass a budget that provides resources and opportunities for young people to be involved in safe and engaging spaces. And unfortunately, that's not the way negotiations are happening right now.
But perhaps it will after South Street. Student Kayla Waddington insists it must, as she has had brushes with gun violence herself.
Last summer, we were out in my neighborhood in West Philly, and everyone was sitting on the porch because it was a beautiful summer day. We were all chatting, having fun, when we heard gunshots a couple blocks away.
Kayla tells us everyone scrambled to get inside. Now, as for federal legislation, Senator Casey says he would personally like to see the assault weapons ban reinstated, but does not believe that's likely. We'll see what the senators come up with or don't come up with this week in Washington. Jim?
Rosemary, a lot of people talking about this. The question is who is listening and who's willing to act. So we'll continue to watch this, of course. Thanks, Rosemary.